Now look, tax season is approaching. In every tax season, millions of Americans trust professionals to handle their finances. But what happens when the people you trust the most are the ones that are betraying you? Well, go ahead and get ready, because today we're diving into the shocking story of Renata Walton and Nicole Jones, the duo whose tax preparation scheme left countless victims in financial ruin. Welcome back to another episode of Eyes Low Belly Full. As y'all know, this marks episode number 24. And of course, before we dive into the story, we got to start off with our Za Cigar strain of the day. And our Za Cigar strain of the day is Chiquita Banana. Now, y'all already know, go ahead and get y'all Za Cigar utensils prepared. Put your ganja goggles on and let's dive into the story. Now, Renata Walton and Nicole Jones presented themselves as the ultimate tax preparation dream team. I mean, they had flashy advertisements, client testimonials, and also promises of big returns, which gained them a pretty good loyal following, right? Now, operating primarily in West Tennessee, their business, R&B Tax Express, was booming. But behind the scenes, a darker story was unfolding. Because Walton and Jones, they weren't just filing taxes. They was gaming the system. They was definitely getting over, you hear me? Authorities revealed that they would inflate clients' deductions and also claim credits that the clients didn't even qualify for, just to secure a higher return or higher refunds over that. But here's the twist. They kept a significant portion of the inflated returns, obviously for themselves. Of course, clients initially thought they was winning. I mean, receiving hefty refunds. Just pick them off a couple dollars. Dance, eat chicken. But what they didn't know is that the fraudulent filings put them in the crosshairs of the IRS. Now, obviously, victims thought they was getting the help they needed until they got a letter from the IRS. But what I don't get is, you know how much you made. And the refund you're getting is significantly crazy. A crazy amount. So you should know in your brain that, come on, something gots to be off. You hear me? I mean, the scheme left countless individuals facing audits, penalties, and just financial devastation. All while Jones and Walton just dancing off into the sunset, trying, just living a lavish lifestyle from their crime. After years of deceit, the IRS and federal investigators started to piece the puzzle together. Obviously, suspicious filing patterns, complaints from victims, and Walton and Jones' sudden wealth was definitely red flags. Authorities found evidence of altered tax forms, fake deductions, and also even stolen identities. They was real life getting folks together, Slim. Now, their scheme reportedly netted them over $65 million. But it was all about to come crashing down. Just at the end of November, Walton and Jones were arrested and charged with multiple counts of tax fraud, identity theft, and also wire fraud. Prosecutors described their operation as one of the most egregious examples of tax preparation fraud in recent history. Now that's crazy, because they did y'all come off from over $65 million in COVID relief, man. they was eating for the time being. You feel me? From 2020 to 2024, they was getting over it. Now, of course, before we get to the rest of this story, my eyes low. Now it's time to get my belly full, baby. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. As you see, I got me, it's early in the morning, so I had to give me some breakfast. I got me some Ihop. I got me a spinach and mushroom omelet with some hash brown on the side. Definitely good. Everybody know what Ihop is, so definitely go get you some, right? But let's go ahead and get back to the story. Facing decades behind bars, the duo's story definitely became a cautionary tale for tax professionals and clients alike. Now, the fallout from their scheme was crazy. Victims failed to rebuild their lives, and Walton and Jones' former clients faced ridiculous penalties and a lot of other things from the IRS. Trust in small tax preparation businesses in the area plummeted. It went down a lot. A lot of people stopped trusting small tax businesses in the area, which affected a lot of innocent professionals that was actually trying to make an honest living. So, what can we learn from this scandal? I mean, you can definitely do more research in the person or the business that you choose to handle your finances. At least make sure they have the proper credentials and also a track record of integrity. The IRS offers resources to verify tax professionals. And remember, if a refund sounds too good to be true, it probably is. I mean, come on. If you know in your mind that you only made $10 last year and your refund says $10,000, you know that's a red flag. Renata Walton and Nicole Jones thought they could outsmart the system, but in the end, it cost them everything. Now, this story is a reminder that dishonesty, it may pay off in the short term, but in the end, justice always catches up. Like I said, you didn't make that much and you're getting a whole bunch of money from your tax return. You know something's up. I mean, you gotta be smarter than a fifth grader in a situation like this, right? But look, I want to hear y'all thoughts on this situation. You feel me? They went from 2020 to 2024, over $65 million in COVID relief money. You feel what I'm saying? Look, in the comments, go ahead and put y'all thoughts and tell me what y'all think about this situation. And also, click that like button for me. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. And also, don't forget to share and subscribe. And click that notification bell so you'll be notified of more videos. Peace.